SESAR Deployment Manager's Deployment Programme 2015, the DP 2015, was born on September 30th, 2015 and sets out how the Pilot Common Project, PCP, will be implemented. The DP 2015 is a milestone in air traffic management modernisation, marking the move from the SESAR research and development phase to SESAR deployment. DP 2015 is your guide to 1. Timely implementation of the PCP to close remaining implementation gaps. 2. The right priorities in the CEF Call 2015 for proposals to increase the probability of receiving CEF funding. The document consists of 6 main chapters. The strategic view outlines the main principles adopted by the SDM in its development of the project view. In order to sequence PCP implementation effectively, the strategic view organises the 44 families into 3 levels of readiness for implementation, in terms of the next CEF Transport and Cohesion Fund calls for proposals. They are 30 high readiness families. Those families are ready for implementation, and the related implementation projects are the most urgent to launch in order to continue timely PCP implementation and early benefits delivery. 10 medium readiness families. Those families are ready for implementation, although related implementation projects could be less urgent to launch because they're less critical to timely PCP implementation. 4 low readiness families. Those families are not ready for implementation. The performance view is about PCP and SESAR's contribution to achieving the Single European Sky high-level goals. The monitoring view provides a picture of the state of play of ATM's modernisation across Europe, highlighting all the gaps. Risks and Mitigations recaps high-level risks to PCP implementation and DP realisation. In this chapter, SDM also proposes related mitigation actions. Finally, the last chapter, towards DP 2016, looks ahead to the next iteration of DP, due to be published by 30th of September 2016, as well as anticipating further improvements in the next update of the DP, which will target the next round of CEF calls. The DP 2015 helps Europe close the gaps. The most crucial element of DP 2015 is the identification of not yet awarded implementation projects for each of the 44 families, so-called gaps that must be closed to fully implement PCP. The gaps are further broken down between activities relevant to the CEF Transport Call for Proposals or the CEF Cohesion Fund Call for Proposals 2015. The aviation sector can receive up to €650 million of co-funding when undertaking projects to fill the gaps. Gaps marked with N are critical to the performance of the entire ATM network, so this is where operational stakeholders are called upon to focus and ensure 1. You know what you are expected to implement to comply with PCP, and 2. Your investment plan is aligned with DP 2015 to ensure successful application to CEF Calls 2015. We will work together to fill the remaining gaps and ensure full PCP implementation. The DP 2015 is your opportunity to receive CEF funding. Co-funding for implementation projects is provided by the INEA. Stakeholders can apply for CEF funding and receive up to 50% of their investments, and even 85% in case of investments eligible for cohesion funds. As a first supporting step through the DP 2015, SDM has set out all the priorities for the CEF Calls for Proposals 2015. Next, SDM will guide you through the funding application process by providing all the necessary tools and support. This deployment program has been created to lead investment plans by both civil and military European air navigation service providers, airports and airlines, and will provide Europe with a safe and efficient continental air transport system. With the DP 2015, the industry has the unique chance to deliver an efficient ATM system under its own leadership. SESAR Deployment Manager. Let's deliver together.